AITA for choosing to live with my aunt instead of following my mom's boyfriend's rules. I 16F have lived with my mom my whole life. My parents divorced when I was young and my dad moved out of state, so it's mostly been the two of us. I'm also really close with my Aunt Mom's sister who lives about 20 minutes away. About 8 months ago, my mom moved in with her boyfriend, Rick. They'd been dating a little over a year. I don't hate him, but we're very different people. Before we moved in, Rick sat me down and went over his rules. Some of them included no phone in my room at night. I have to turn it in at 9 p.m. Mandatory family dinners every single night. No exceptions weekends are for house projects, meaning I can't make plans with friends. I did to babysit his 2 younger kids whenever asked, usually 23 times a week. Curfew moved from 10:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. I get that some families have rules, but this was a huge shift from how I've always lived. I'm a junior, I work part-time, and I've never had behavior issues. My mom used to trust me to manage my own time. I told my mom I wasn't comfortable. She said if we were living in Rick's house, we had to respect his rules, and he'd be the one enforcing them when she worked late. That didn't sit right with me. Instead of asking my mom not to move in, I asked my aunt if I could stay with her full-time until I graduate. She said yes. After some tense conversations, my mom agreed. Now I live with my aunt and see my mom separate. Rick is offended. He told my mom I'm being dramatic and dividing the family just because I don't want accountability. He also tried to insist that when I visit, I still follow his full rule set, including the 9 p.m. phone turn-in and project weekends. I told him respectfully that I don't live there, so it's not fair for him to dictate my schedule when I visit my mom. That caused another argument. My mom says she understands what I chose, what I did, but she wishes I would try harder to blend in. From my perspective, I didn't demand they change their lives. I just chose a living situation that works better for me. Rick's rule has felt less like parenting and more like control, especially when he kept trying to enforce them after I left. AITA for choosing my aunt's house over his rule book.